Keith, it doesn't feel like we should be talking about a defeat, let alone a 3-1 defeat.
Yeah, no. It's a strange one. Disappointed with the goals. Probably the first goal, nothing in the game. They get the goal. Good reaction from us though. Good character. Looked a threat in the first half, going down the right hand side, getting the ball to David, and you're getting that feeling that something's going to happen. I think that, I don't know, stats wise, the number of shots he had first half, I don't think it was a great deal. And I thought if we could keep getting the ball to David down the right hand side, something was going to happen, as it did. I think they wanted half time before us, and even then going out in the second half. At no stage when it was still 1-1, I didn't feel as if we were camped in under pressure, and I thought we needed to get the goal. We get the goal, we go and win the game 3-1. As it was, they get the second goal, which is too easy for us to score against. Ball in the full-back area, gets bailed to a centre forward, has a touch, controls it, lays it off at his leisure. Somebody casually strolls up and side foots it into the bottom corner, and that seemed very soft. And then at the third goal, I'll take responsibility for the third goal. We're trying to get something out of the game then, a little bit gun-ho, but the 8, 9, 10 minutes to go, even then I still thought we were going to get something out of the game. And I think, being honest, I think if both teams had walked in at 2-2, I think it would have been a share of the spoils, and I think we would have felt slightly aggrieved at 2-2 and taking the draw out of the game. At the minute we're being punished for everything, every little mistake, a miscontrol, a poor decision, then you end up 3-1. And again, there's a storyline with it, within the result.
I don't know if you'll agree, it felt like a shock when that second goal went in. It just came from nowhere and seemed to feel like that around the stadium as well. When a little bit flat. They try and play football in the right way. They've got footballers that can handle the ball in good areas, good awareness. They've got a style about their play that wasn't threatening or penetrating us, and thought we were able to deal quite comfortably with what they had. And then, like I say, just an easy second goal. It gives them something to hang on to and to cling to. You've got to give them the credit. They don't change their style of play, but because we didn't get the impetus and didn't get that second goal and a clear-cut opportunity, probably the most disappointing thing was the threat that we had with David Moore in the first half. We didn't give him the ball in the second half. Which is, it's happened on a couple of occasions now. Now, whether it's because when David's down at our side of the pitch, we're able to coax the ball out of the team to give the ball to David, and then as soon as the ball goes over the other side, we seem to lose that urgency to get the ball to David, because I think he did well, and it was going to be potentially a challenging day for the lad McAllister in the second half if we could have carried on getting the ball to David Moore's feet. I know the manner of those first two goals, the disappointment, that's what you've been working on to try and iron that out, because it's what's been costing us this season. Yeah, definitely.
Now's the time to stand up. The easy thing to do is try and hide and try and say contact is about for when the ball's on your side as a fullback, you deal with it. The ball's coming your side, go and deal with it. Sometimes it's just a case of you've got to stop the ball going out to your man, which is again something we've been working on, defending your inside shoulder, defending your outside shoulder, and again, but. It's something we can work out and something we can iron out, because again I think it's too easy, and again if someone bends one in the top corner, or it's a great strike, like probably the first two goals against Burton, something like that, you can hold your hand up and say wonder strikes, but the goals that we're conceding at the minute, too easy.
Is a defeat in this way almost as dangerous as the type of defeat against Shrewsbury where it was ripped out of our hands? The fact that we've sat here now thinking
I know what you're saying now. We've got to take it. We've got to take it on the chin. We've been beaten by a good footballing team. They weren't. I think the majority we nullified a lot of their impetus and a lot of their play, but we didn't. We lacked that killer edge. I think they dominated the midfield by numerical player wise, but then we knew that was going to happen. But to do that, to counteract that, we needed to get the ball wide. If we got the ball wide in areas, 1v1s, we could cause them problems. And then as soon as you don't get the ball wide quickly enough, with quality into people's feet to go and give them the problem, then you're always going to be letting them play the game how they want to play. And the second half, we didn't do that. We didn't keep enough people in the middle of the pitch with the football knowledge of getting the ball into wide areas and letting our fullbacks and our wide players go and cause problems.
selection-wise, Leicester.